Hello, dear children. Today we are going to deal with the last few exercises of our lesson exploring an underwater world. Today we'll be dealing with the sections word power, dictionary work, and so on. In word power, we are going to learn about how to make compound nouns and how to make compound adjectives. And in dictionary work, we are going to discuss about a syllable. It's very easy. Now let's start with word power. And the first thing is about compound nouns. Look at the words given here. Football is football. Door plus bell is doorbell. Key plus board is keyboard. So here we have nouns. That means we have added two nouns to make a compound noun. Foot is a noun, ball is a noun, and these two nouns we have added behind, we have made a compound noun, that is football. The same goes with the next two examples also. So what we have done is we have added two nouns and we have made into one noun, and that is a compound noun. If we talk about nouns, what is a noun? Noun is a name of a person, name of a place, name of an animal, or name of a thing. So here we have added two nouns and we have made them into a compound noun. Here we have an exercise that's in page number 114. Here we have the clues in a bracket, and looking at the bracket and reading the clues, you have to find the compound noun. And that is the half of the compound noun is given, you have to find the rest of the compound noun. Exercise A, it's in page number 114. The first compound nouns are given. Use clues in the brackets to complete the noun words. Okay, the first one is a relation. Grand dash. The answer is grandmother. You can write grandfather also. And there is one thing I want to remember, you people to remember, that is when we write compound words, we do not put space between the words. Okay. Grandmother, there is no space between grand and mother. You have to write as one word, grandmother. Look at the second one, the clue is an insect. It's butterfly. We have the first part, that is butter, and the answer is fly, butterfly. Third one, sun dash, it's a flower. The answer is sunflower. The fourth one, rain dash, and the clue is a colorful formation in the sky. The answer is rainbow. So rainbow is the compound noun. Rain is a noun and bow is a noun. We have joined them together and made the compound noun rainbow. Fifth one, tooth dash, and the clue is a tool to clean your teeth. The answer is toothbrush. Toothbrush. Tooth is a noun, brush is a noun. We have added them and made into one compound noun, toothbrush. So in this section we have learned about compound nouns, and the next is about compound adjectives. Now look at the phrases. Underwater world, a mean looking barracuda. So in these phrases, underwater and mean looking are compound adjectives. That means, what is a compound adjective? Compound adjective are the words that contain two words but are used as a single adjective. In compound adjective, we have two words, but these two words are used as a single adjective. What is an adjective, children? Adjective is a describing word. It describes about a noun, or it tells, or it gives more details about a noun. So in compound adjectives, two words are joined and this word is used as an adjective or a describing word. So in the word underwater, under plus water, we have the compound adjective underwater. So underwater is a compound adjective. In the phrase a mean looking barracuda, mean plus looking, we have the compound adjective mean looking, and this word is used as an adjective or a describing word, which is describing about the barracuda. And there's one more thing, yeah, like adjectives, they describe the nouns. So compound adjectives also, they describe the nouns like adjectives do. Sometimes the words in compound adjectives are linked with hyphens. So when we add two words and make them into compound adjective, for some words we use a hyphen in the middle of the words. Now let's look at the example. That building has 20 stories. So we have written in this way, that is a 20-storied building. So we have used a hyphen between 20 and storied. This is a 20-storied building. 20-storied is a compound adjective and we have joined them using a hyphen. And 20-storied places an adjective which tells about the building. We have an exercise in our textbook that's in page number 114. Exercise B. Complete the sentences with the correct compound adjective. Complete the sentences with the correct compound adjectives. And we have the answers in the brackets. We have to use them in the sentences. Look at the bracket, children. The first one is 3 week. Second one is air conditioned. Third one is long haired. Fourth one is part time. And the fifth one is well known. Now we are going to use these in the sentences. The first question. Her uncle is a dash artist. Her uncle is a well-known artist. Her uncle is a well-known artist. We have used a hyphen between the words. Well-known artist. Well-known is a compound adjective and it tells about her uncle. Second one. We are going on a dash holiday. We are going on a 3-week holiday. 3-week is the compound adjective. 3-week holiday. We are going on a 3-week holiday. Third one. That dash girl in the photograph is her sister. That dash girl in the photograph is her sister. And the answer is long haired. Long haired. The fourth one. The store employs a lot of dash workers in summer. The store employs a lot of dash workers in summer. And the answer is part-time. Part-time is a compound adjective we have to use in this sentence. The answer is part-time. And look at the fifth one. The dash computer lab in my school gets very cold sometimes. The dash computer lab in my school gets very cold sometimes. And the answer is the air conditioned computer lab in my school gets very cold sometimes. So the compound adjective which we have to use in the sentence is air conditioned. And one thing, compound adjectives also play the same role as adjectives play. They also describe about nouns. They give us more details about the nouns.